Welcome back to the series Skate Around Through Seoul Downtown, which was a great creative idea to help out people who would ever want to travel to South Korea, that just derailed into a long overdue mini-series that isn't so many after all, as all the spots are not accumulated into one corner of Seoul. No. All the skate spots are spread among the entire city with at least 2-hour travel time, so that the series has now become my almost only idea for the entirety of my residence in South Korea, which I also don't want to terminate because there are only 4 more skate spots left, which sounds like only few, but there is still a lot because welcome to Skate Spots, South Korea. I hope you're having fun here. So in my opinion, it was a little bit difficult, if you have watched the last 2 videos, to find out where and how to get to the places that are located in Seoul and show you a map of Seoul and the spots that we already have terminated. The first spot was the Sangam spot, which is here. The second spot was the Bamboo spot, which is here. And the third spot, which is the Olympic spot that I will cover today, is here. And there's these others which are still to be covered in the future. And although it's very easy to commute through the entire city of Seoul through the subway system, I'd still say that it takes a while, at least 2 hours if you live in the center, the heart of Seoul, which is Hongdae, that is here. So bear in mind that you might not be able to cover the entire city of Seoul if you not live there for a longer period. Apart from its rich history and the huge building, which was solely constructed to now embrace the legacy of the Olympics, which took place in 1988, the park houses the country's largest sports arena, but also has turned into a place where Seoul residents find time to relax. The architecture of this building was designed to celebrate its festivity through its symbolism in peace and harmony, as well as the ability of the citizens. The facets of the building, such as the wings reaching up the sky, demonstrate the strength and freedom of Koreans. What was once a fortress and a man-made lake has now been shaped into a cultural park with other treats, so that everyone can come here to take a rest from their daily lives. Aside from the idea to explore skate spots in Seoul, the possibilities of exploration here are endless. To put it into terms, it would take more than 3 hours to explore, and hence it would not be very feasible to capture it in a little video just for the sake of capturing a skate spot. It is not just a skate spot. It is a place of discovery and enjoyment. Before I come to rate the spots, this footage you see here is really just a bit of a distorted reality of the spots, as during this specific weekend there was a festive event which was hosted, and I am not really sure how often these events take place. However, it was still possible to skate here, but just bear in mind that it's not a skater place in general. So, now to the spot. I must say, it's not my personal favorite. From all the skate spots that I went to, this definitely feels like you are fighting more against the flat ground instead of enjoying the skate. The tires on the ground are damaged or straight out peek out, which makes it difficult to throw in some longboard lines. If I would compare it to the Bamboo spot, which in my opinion shares a lot of similarities with the tiles, the Olympic spot is more favored for freestyle longboarding, or to recompose myself, to enjoy a day in the park and occasionally resort to a skate session with your friends. Because for that, it's really just perfect. Okay, thank you for again clicking on my video and watching it till the end or not. If you have watched so far, I'm very happy. and also grateful, because thank you so much again. I don't know if I've said too much, that everyone who has subscribed so far and enjoyed watching my videos for whatever that should be. Should it be longboarding or simply me? I can really not thank you enough that you are here with me on this journey, even if it takes way too long until I can, just make some good videos, because I feel like this constant traveling doesn't really allow me to make so many great videos so far. But to end this video, I just wanted to say thank you again. And I just want to say I want to finish my playlist, that is Skate Spot Seoul, and then terminate the entire skate season. Because I must say, even though it is still relatively warm here in South Korea, it might not be at other places, and I think a lot of people already push themselves into little blankets with their hot tea and hot chocolate, whatever there is. And so skating is not really that prevalent. Or has it always been? I'm not sure. We might just be some nerds after all. That's for another time though. Anyways, okay. Thank you again for clicking and on my video, and I hope that in the future, once I have finished this series, there's still some of you who would just tag in and click on the other videos that I'm sharing, because there will be some changes pretty much soon. Not sure whether you are excited, but I am. So thank you. And see you next time. Goodbye.